And welcome back to Liara. Maybe. Although I do remember being given a side mission, so maybe we'll maybe we'll go and do that. What's this one? Oh, we got his thing just by... Oh, this is gonna be a bit loud. I don't know how loud it's gonna get though. Oh, I hope you like engines. Oh, it isn't. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's just a little bit loud. I think this is where I was meant to go for the side quests. Or at least one of the side quests. Yeah, sure, I'll be the biotic. Look, don't judge my squad, the people I choose, alright? Also, don't look too deeply into the fact that it's Ashley and Tali. And that we may be, you know, Ashley may be important for this game, and then we may break her heart and cheat on her in the next. Alright, where am I going? Wait, why am I here? Oh, we overheard this in the lift. Okay. Oh, what the hell's going on with my frames? I don't think my computer likes the planets. We may have an issue here, guys. We may have to pause the recording until we get back into a cell. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna have to just... Because I don't believe there are proper graphics options. Nope. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Yeah, it really looks like my laptop isn't great with the worlds this time around. Maybe I just need to restart the thing. We've become an echo of their echo, and there is capitalized, so they're definitely thinking they're people. Oh shit, I needed to get a code from there, I guess. Look, it's been a while. I'm not going to subject you to this frame rate. Bad frame rates, but, you know, the only good thing about the Mako is the fresher raw stuff. Let's see how badly we do, shall we? Drive! Oh shit. Will you finish the work? Where's it going? Ah, shit. Move! Mako, move! We're good. We're good. Oh, it's weird. Tentacles are out. No, you don't. Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck, that thing is after me! Man, Rex would love being here right now. Oh, I am fucked. I have screwed this up royally. Come on. Come on. Did we do it? I think I got lucky. By the skin of my fucking teeth. Ah, it's not down. Oh, come on. How did that hit me? God. Not even 30 frames and I still took it down. Don't look at the health bar or the survival or the lack of Omni gel that I now have. Medigel, sorry. Just take the wins, alright? Just take the win. Anyway, I'll be back. There we go. We should have. Oh, that was loud. We should have our regular frame rate back whilst we're inside. Oh my god, why is that? That is so much louder than I thought 70 would be. That's crazy. And we are surrounded. This will do for now. Come on, girls, we got this. What is it that's surrounding me? I genuinely don't remember this. Of course it'll be husks. And where's throw? So that should now just be X, right? Nope. X is still grenades. I meant to do that. I was testing you all.
Gun is new.
So what are... So wait. So what is... So if you... Okay, how's about you give me the how's about you give me the bindings for a controller game, since, you know, I'm currently using a controller. Because my chair does not let me use my mouse and keyboard comfortably. Piotr. I guess Peter. Be Russian, wouldn't it? You're gonna hate this, but I need the day shift to pull an all-nighter. Ryan found something, and whatever it is, he's playing it close to the chest. He's been poring over our core samples and readings, and it looks like something finally caught his eye. He didn't say much, but there was a tone in his voice. I know the lads are bound to gripe, so let them know they'll get double pay as long as they keep their traps shut. We'll get that poker game in tomorrow, alright? Alexa. Ooh. What's Alexa doing? Hope Basil's seen after her. Oh, that's not where I thought I was. Just take at the moment. Shit. Shit. Classic death. Who hasn't died that way? By being bad at the fucking game. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. I had the wrong weapon. Give me this again. Okay, I think we're good. We can push forward. Nothing? Come on. Once again, let's read about the double shift. Just so I can say my shepherd has actually read it. Thank you. It doesn't help that I'm currently using a weapon that has a mod for synthetics. Where the fuck did that one come from? Hello? Okay. Come on. Out you come. Oh, that'll do. Actually, I can feel it. I feel like my frames are choppy. I don't know what's going on. So did I have to come in here just for them to tell me I've made them pull an all-nighter? Just so I can then go into the mining? No. Okay, there is an actual quest objective in here. Look, I don't want to hear any of it. I chose Vanguard because I want to play Vanguard in 2 and 3. I just play as a soldier. I play this as a shooter. I play Mass Effect 1 just as a shooter. Not even gonna lie. Let's get rid of this one before it catches me. No? He's staying well away. Okay. Okay, let's go deal with it then. Yo, Jeffrey, you're fucking with my game. Thank you. can't move when you start. That's fair. Oh, this is from Alexa. I just can't sleep. Nothing has gone right since. Clara went first. Now Pietro has gone. Vanished without a word. Where the fuck did he go? Why didn't he say anything to me? I know he wasn't himself, but I thought it was stress. Come to think of it, the others are beginning to act strange too. They whisper to themselves. At least I think it's them. Who else could it be? So this is the big... Thank you, Tali, wherever you are. I assume this is the beginning. This is like the early stages of some indoctrination going on. I don't recall. And that's what they're experiencing.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Right. Off we go. Now the real question is do I make you watch Shephard walk all the way back? We'll never know. Okay, I guess we know. Oh shit, okay. I'm recalling that I died a lot. Even when I would play this on... Is it normal? Yeah, wait. I thought I put this on hardcore. No, I was going to. But fuck that. We've seen how bad I am at this game. Oh my lord. Just max out soldier. Give her that. Give her some of that. And then we'll do that and put a point into shotguns. I am so sorry, Ashley. Did not mean to do that to you. Max out that while we're here. Increase explosion radius of attack mines. Shuts down enemy tech and biotics. Fuck. We'll do decryption for now. And because of my performance, I'm going to save before going into this death. I think I'm also going to turn down the sound effects just a little bit. Oh, that that is a lot.
Heads up.
Thanks. Don't worry. I've got an explosion right there. I'm hoping it'll help. It didn't help.
Eat this. Eat this.
I've never heard my shepherd say eat this.
The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever
Yeah.
they found, it's long gone now.
Yeah, this is 100% indoctrination happening, isn't it? That wasn't terrifying. Is it indoctrination? Because it's a Prothean artifact, isn't it? Not a Reaper or Leviathan or... I don't know, it's been a while, alright? Because that's what it is. Oh, it is Reaper. Alright, never mind. Anything else before we open the two hatches? One where we get fucked and the other where we get molested. How the fuck do I open those? Or was it just a... Is that it? Don't worry. Get the fuck away. I see you. Oh, if I was Mass Effect 2 Vanguard, or 3 rather, I'd be zooming all over. I'd be taking names and kicking ass, you know. That accounts for all of the Exogeny survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from the Geth territory is a mystery. Oh my god, do you hear that? There's like screams in the background on the audio.
That's the last of them.
It's actually quite scary. That was heavy armor though, so not too useful to me. It's a weird visual glitch. Oh, skill too low. God damn it, Tali. Why can't you decrypt things that are just in front of us?
You lead, I'll follow.
Well, okay. Open that for me.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I know. You're not opening the fucking basket. Okay, you know the rules. Anyway, you've seen the thumbnail. Let's go get our girl. Where is she again? I don't know if she's in this one or not. I forget where she is, alright? Leave me alone. You're judging me. Stop judging me. Look, could I read the journal entry? Yeah. Or we could listen to this banging music while I go, nope. I feel like it should have told me when I hovered over the system, you know? And I feel like it does, I just missed it. Okay, hang about. Hang on. I'll read the journal. Where is she? Explore the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster. So helpful. Gotta love it, don't you? It's not that one. Where is she? It is Knossos, isn't it? Right? I swear it's Knossos. Yeah, this is the one, I believe. Right. I use Ashley for the combat strength. And I could use Garrus. Or we could bring... Or I could just... We could just go Caden. Actually, Caden's good at healing, isn't he? Go on then. I need to do their levels anyway. Yep, this is the right planet.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Do you know how I know this is the right planet? Not only because Joker spoke, but look at my frames, boys. No hit to the frames. Anyway, Caden, let's max this out for you, boy. And that. Stasis is good though. Just gotta max it out from the start. Always. It's just how I roll. Let's get him sniper as well. Give him that as well. Did I not save my Mako? Oh, it did save my Mako settings, don't worry. Oh wait, is there something in there? No. Oh, we should be experiencing a... It's the Covenant! I mean the Geth! It's totally a unique design. Gotta keep your distance, don't you? Come on, we can do it before it hits us. Just that good. I like how, I don't know if it was in the original or not, because it's been many years. I think in this version, they auto-loot the Geth tank things, so you don't have to jump out every time you kill them. I don't think that was in the original release. I think you had to get out and do it. I never really used to loot. I never used to get out of the Mako, rather. We need to go... It's going to tell us to go a different route, which means going this way.
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
You want to bet, Caden? Because it's doable. You know, I just want to say that it is doable. If I can control this Mako. Ooh! That was actually closer than I thought. Where's that one? Oh, that's around the corner. Anyway, let's go. Come on. Good Mako. Good Mako. Oh, too early. Oh, no, it missed. It missed. Right, and in here are Geth. We'll try that again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Trying to attack me in this. Oh. Any others trying to be outside? That is my assault rifle. I have no grenades. I should have got the replenish grenades mod. Oh well. Playing the game. God, look at that. Straight through synthetics. Oh, you don't have to go into the other ones. I thought you had to. Oh well. Come on. There's got to be a moment. No! That wasn't close at all. There's nothing in here. Where did I get a grenade from? I'm not complaining. Oh wait, did I get it from... I really need to start selling and reducing down to gel some of these things that I pick up. I swear one of these has a big boy in them. Yeah, just one more. You gonna go down the stairs, Shepherd? Thank you. So this one must have the big boy. That was quicker than I thought it would be. Must have got a lucky shot on the flashlight. There we are. Anything? Oh, that just opens the other door. Might as well. Sorry about that, got a phone call. What am I doing? I'm going through that one, aren't I? Because this is the one... Yeah. I remember in the... Is this where it is? No, I'll mention it when we get there. Hey, how you already shooting at me, huh? Who do you think you are? I see the other one, don't you worry. Come on. There we go. Oh, I didn't see that one. I'll be honest. There should be two up there as well when you get over the, not horizon, but the top of the cliff. There should be another Geth dropship. Or did I just miss the Geth drop? Nah, there it is. See, I know my game. Look at this gameplay. There you go. Okay. They sent more of these rocket people than I remember. Oh, that's the big boys down there, the actual proper big boys. How is that? I thought there was two of them. I thought there was two of the proper big ones. Oh well. And then they're down here. I swear down one of these there's like a data pad that you can pick up. Oh well. I must just be misremembering. Or I'm thinking of a different planet. You really gotta love though how classic Mass Effect 1 is from its level design. Because yeah, you can feel it, you can feel how old it is a little bit, but it never feels like outdated at the same time, which I think is more of an accomplishment than anything else. Yeah, here. I remember in the original Mass Effect, you used to be able to very easily force the Mako through this little gap. But I think it's one of the few glitches they properly fixed in this version with the new Mako. I could be wrong. But yeah, oh well. Come on in, boys. Oh, this music. Come on. Round, come on. Come on, Geth. Come on. Garrus, why are you not using your sniper rifle? Anything to loot? No.
Perimeter secure.
You gonna move?
Sighted.
There we go. Oh wait, there's another one, isn't there? Do you know what? As much as I like it, really shouldn't use a sniper rifle as a vanguard. Behind cover! Caden! Which one are you? You're that side. Caden. Get behind cover, boy. Run, John, run!
Shields down. Now it gets fun. This should slow him down.
We're okay. I'm only moderately bad at this game. Garrus! Needed healing. I can tell you for a fact I'm 100% gonna die against the I know it's not called a tank, but I'm gonna call it a tank. Against the Geth tank. It's not called a prime, is it? What's it called? I just need to readjust how I'm sitting. There we go. Look, your dad calls you, you talk for like half an hour, you get comfy, alright? Can I save? Yes, I can save. God, the music is just 10 out of 10. Boom, boom. Listen to it. Take this to a fucking rave, you could. Come on in, give me the little cutscene where you drop it. And then you see the weird little ugly thing hanging from the roof. Come on. There it is. That thing haunts people's nightmares. Look at it. That's just sleep paralysis demon right there. I need to start using my companion's ability, so we're gonna get murked. Okay, first off, Garrus, get the fuck behind cover.
Jammers online.
Or don't, you know. Love it. Oh, he is there. My god, Garrus, what are you doing? What am I doing? I'm just waiting for my ability to heal to come back. Fuck it up! Anyway. Get fucked. Fuck that little Geth. Fuck that one. Get behind cover. Realise you're not using anything that you should be. That's good for what I'm currently using. Wait, I'm not making a dent in that thing. What am I doing wrong? Okay, boyo. down. It's down! Oh my god, there's more of them? I thought there was only one per one in this level. My god, I'm getting so fucked. Does it show that I have no idea how to play this game?
I thought it was over that.
Because if it doesn't, it should be. That wasn't even close enough. You want to use that as cover? Thank you. Garrus, I love you, man. Your deaths are all on me. I know. But this controller is so slow at aiming. God, if this is a struggle, what's that Krogan fight gonna be like, you know? Right, where's the other two things? I assume it's... Sorry, Caden. Oh my god, I'm so shit at this. I will not lower the difficulty, I will get better at the game. Recent EAE operation logs in the Exodus cluster have flagged a series of unauthorized orbital adjustments to the asteroid designated for a prospective orbital station near Terra Nova. The trajectory adjustment do not align with our standard protocols and have been executed outside of our operational oversight. Immediate oh, okay, so... Yep. Well done, Garrus, you've woken up. Sorry about letting you die so often. In other news, I didn't die. I normally die during this mission, this bit. Look, early game Mass Effect 1, I am atrocious. I do not play my build correctly. I do not live often. I normally lower the difficulty down to story and then put it back up to normal / veteran when I'm like level 15. But I will not do that. I will persevere. I will also drop a save though. I know there's an autosave, but you can never trust those. I also need to stop treating Mass Effect 1 like Mass Effect 2 and 3, because I do forget that 1 is much more of a RPG than second and third games. Like from the classic sense of the main. Like your armor, your weapons, everything. Hey. Who said you could shoot at me? Nice.
That's it. Back
John,
and
you're
attack 'em.
you're stuck. There you go.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Huh. Never heard that line before. Garrus, do I not normally bring you here? I doubt it. You're like always in my squad. Look at my boys. Look at my bros. So, you guys catch the game on Saturday? No? Okay. You two aren't really, best of friends, are you?
I smell trouble.
The tiles in those holes remind me of a bathroom floor.
Is this really the time for that type of observation, Mr. Alenko? God damn, Vermeer cannot come soon enough. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to look at you two this time. Be friends. Kiss. Oh shit. Oh, who's in here? It can't be anyone important to the series at all. Not foundational or anything.
Could somebody help me? Please?
Liara. Never heard of it.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara T'Soni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Yeah, that Krogan's gonna fuck me up, isn't it? Go on, boys. You heard the woman.
Heads up!
I do want to get better weapons so I can stop using the assault rifle. But at the moment, it's just too good. Garrus, do I have to heal you? Do you not auto heal? I forget if that's a thing or not. I'm just going to assume it isn't. I see it.
Perimeter secure.
Cool. There's loot in here anyway. Improved sighting, polonium rounds. I would assume by giving them... By giving me... That's not where I meant to go. By giving me polonium rounds, I'm supposed to use them. As in, this lesson Ooh. Ooh. Maybe some new weapons? Boys! Yeah, I'll take it all. Let's go to my shotgun. Have a look at Scimitar 4. Look at that upgrade. Yes. Transfer the shit over. A Banshee 3. Not as good. Did I get a new sniper? I have. Garrus, do you want it? No. Ooh. So I've got nothing for me and Caden. Do I want to give this to him? No, because he loses all his shield bonus. Nothing new for me, and I don't have any Turian armor. That's fair. I really should have put some of those points into pistols, but oh well. There we go. Fuck it, you know, just might as well. Garrus, my boy. Anything else? No. Oh, hello. What was that? Nothing. Right, then you gotta open. Not open. You gotta do the laser drill, don't we? Mining laser. How the fuck does that work? Guys, I don't understand this UI. I didn't understand that UI. Is there something that tells me how to do it? I feel like there is, and I'm an idiot. I really don't understand this UI. I don't get what I'm looking at. You just gotta figure it out, I guess. Okay. And then you go through there and up, and you unleash you unleash her. I mean, unleash isn't incorrect, but it's not like I'm letting, you know, Korgan, the Destroyer of Worlds, free, is it? Are you gonna let me go up? There we go. Now that is a Halo-looking fucking terminal that just lit up. Look at that shit. I'm looking at this. Master Chief would definitely put his hands on this. Cortana would say, "Stop what you're doing, you fucking idiot," and then she ends up taking over the world.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
Can I give you a gun?
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the Conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The Conduit, but I don't know.
Yeah,
What
you
the
don't
hell
know
was that?
shit. Wait till you meet
These
Javik.
ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Not much margin for error.
8 minutes? That's not even enough time. Get here in 2. I'm Commander Shephard, goddammit, and this is not my favourite shop on the Citadel. Nice ass, though. Caden, did you just pull out a sniper rifle? I think Caden pulled out a sniper rifle. What are you going to do with that?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Right. What does that do again? Increased damage done by your next sniper rifle shot. Yeah, stun him. And if I use warp, down.
Bring it on.
Oh wow, that actually went a lot quicker than I thought it would, even on veteran. I just know that if I ever play the original releases of these games, especially the first one, leveling's going to be so hard going back to the original. Because the legendary...
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur.
You're the one
The
flying
Normandy
the
isn't
ship.
equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Oh, I didn't know
We
that,
almost
thank you.
died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
Gotta
I
defend
see.
Joker.
It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the Conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues.
They're
But
called
here's
Reapers.
the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research.
That's not how
But I know I'm
archaeology
right,
works, Liara.
And eventually, I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction.
Look how
Each
Garrus
time
is
a
just
great
looking like a
civilization
schoolboy,
rises up, it is suddenly
listening but
and
wanting to
violently
leave.
cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Shut up and I'll tell you. I'm not gonna be rude to Liara. You know? I might be playing a rude person, but it's Liara.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the Conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the Conduit, or Saren.
I don't want to do this option, but... she still stays on board though, right?
Looks like we wasted our time here.
Wait, Commander. Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship. Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Great, another alien. Yeah, you can come.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
No, that's more...
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful.
That came across more
I am
xenophobic,
afraid I'm feeling
racist
a
than
bit
I meant that
lightheaded.
to.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, I'm not gonna... As much as I like that I know what happens if you keep ignoring the Council, I'm not gonna do it.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'Soni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
Exactly.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shephard?
We almost died in there. The Geth were everywhere.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
I don't know what I'm going to do at the end of this one. I don't know what choice I'm going to do for the council. I think it makes sense to not save, you know? Oh well. Let's go talk to everybody. On this level we have Joker. Let's go see what he has to say. Heat load monitor. Give me that XP. Gunnery station, look outside. Where's that? Right? Wait for it. There we go.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
We like Joker. Everybody likes Joker. How can you not? Salute. Good man. This is my ship. Okay, Caden, you gonna talk to me finally? Because we've done one of the story missions. You should have dialogue.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
I didn't go through bad training for my biotics. Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
I can't get over my shepherd's face. It's got two different tones to it.
We had for decades.
Can I change it?
Termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same, but things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Alright. Yeah, Dr. Chakwa. Did they remaster this game and let me change my face even in the first game? Or was that just Andromeda that gave us that option? How you doing, Liara? Nothing. Alright, let's talk to Liara. I'm gonna go talk to Ashley first.
The Asari are remarkable, aren't they? Can you believe Liara is twice my age?
What would that make you? 106. 53. You're 53. Damn.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Damn, girl, you look good. You look good for 53. What are you doing later? What are you doing later? You know where my quarters are.
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
Oh, she does have a problem
with
with
all
them.
due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Right, so here's the deal. Here's my plan in regards to romance and love interests in this playthrough. Because I'm playing a bit of a bastard, my plan is to romance Ashley in this game, keep her alive, speak to her in 2 where she calls me a bastard, doesn't want to talk to me, romance Tali in Mass Effect 2, then when I talk to Ashley in Mass Effect 3, she'll bring it up and I'll be like, yo man, you made your choice, and then I'll stick with Tali. Or, who knows, you know? No, maybe Steve is looking pretty damn hot, you know? But I need to remember how, because I think I've never actually romanced Ashley. I've only ever romanced Liara in Mass Effect 1. Because, you know, I'm a simple man. Right, so from what I can gather during this conversation, you don't pick this one at all.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Okay, so normally, I'll be real, I don't actually listen to Ashley. Because I don't know why I keep her alive, to be honest. I think what it is I just happen to keep her alive over Caden because it's just how it goes. But from what we have seen so far in the game, this statement and this statement alone from her, as noble as the council members seem, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us, is a very fair point. Apart from the fact that, again, they made us a Spectre. I know it's like posturing to an extent, but they did make a human a Spectre just now. But I'm going to agree with her on it. So this Shepherd would.
The Council's had a grudge against us since the first contact war.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really.
It kind of is.
Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
I like this. There isn't an option to be like, yeah, I get you. It's always, no, Ashley, come on. Some of what you said is xenophobic, but this, that was a little racist.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded.
I'm from Texas.
My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth-centrists as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
So that's an interesting point. Because obviously, not only as Shephard, but as a Spectre, you experience so much more of the universe, or the galaxy. How much of the Alliance is actually just full of xenophobes like Ashley? Because when you get to Mass Effect 3, every person you meet in the Alliance is like chummy with the other species. But it would make sense if like at least 60 to 70% of the Alliance is still just, you know, not really interacting much with the galaxy as a whole. They'll probably visit the Citadel now and again, but like for the most part you're just going to stick to human colonies, human settlements. You're going to be working as a guard on those settlements. I don't know.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I come from a military family too. My parents were both Navy. Anybody in your family we might know?
Couldn't say, Commander. We probably have a lot in common. You join up to carry on the tradition?
She doesn't want to say, does she? She doesn't want to talk about it. Okay. No, we're here to serve the Alliance.
Mainly I wanted to serve. Protect the Alliance, save lives, you know.
Glad to hear it. I'd hate to think you were out here for a free college education.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
Well said.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Alright, so I've got to choose this one to pursue the romance.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. So.
Okay, I like that. That's quite funny. I like it. How you doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. T'Soni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Not everyone has a happy family life.
I know, but I'm not gonna bet she's on our side just because Benezia didn't hug her enough. I'll keep an eye on her. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
So yeah, that's my plan. Rex, how we doing?
Shephard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Big deal.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
Oh, I don't like... I don't want to make Right, so... Playing a renegade... and also being a fan of Rex... a little bit difficult in the first game. Because I need him to be my ally and my friend. But I also need to build up my renegade points. So, to my knowledge... I can treat everybody on the Normandy almost as if I'm playing a Paragon, but I can get enough renegade points through side missions and main mission content when I choose the options that it will see me through to the end, I think. So we should be okay.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepherd.
Such a good line. Love it.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Lies.
The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan,
in Andromeda.
Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepherd. I can't change that. Nobody can.
You know...
So long, Rex.
I was about to say, are they gonna somehow bring the cure from Andromeda back into the Milky Way in Mass Effect 5? But I completely forgot that Mass Effect 3 is a thing. So, don't worry. Cool. And then I think we'll do that. Alright, let's go talk to Garrus. How you doing?
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Yeah, Garrus's voice is quite quiet in comparison to the music for some reason.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. If thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Do we meet Garrus's father? Is he the person we talked to on Mass Effect 3? On the moon? On Palaven's moon? I can't remember.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Right. Oh, and after speaking to Tali, I then have to go back and talk to Liara, and he's going to say something about Tali.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Like I need this.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling. But really, we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
I like my mod for Tali. It's just enough of a face behind the mask, behind the helmet, in comparison to what other mods do for Quarians. Although there is another mod that I saw the other day. I think it's called Children of something. The planet. What's the planet's name? What's the Quarians' homeworld called?
Roughly driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, Most Quarians now live aboard the migrant fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels
Where are they from,
ranging
though?
in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians.
Is it Rannoch? No. By the way, there's a mod that really diversifies the Quarians, and it did look really good. But I do not like the I do not like making them too clear in the visor, because that's part of what makes a Quarian is not the smoke, but the smoke within the visor, because they mention it multiple times. I think in each game you'll hear someone, at least in the background, talk about not being able to see their face fully.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
We'll see. No, we trust her. Oh no. Oh, this is... Trusting her immediately doesn't work, doesn't fit the character. But I don't want to say we'll see. Oh, this is gonna hurt, this is gonna hurt, this is gonna hurt.
Promises are easy to make, but hard to keep.
I do not begrudge you your suspicions. I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
I don't know how to feel about this Liara face mod, because it makes it more consistent, hence the name of the mod, with Mass Effect 3. But I'm thinking maybe I should have chosen the Lair of the Shadow Broker face instead of Mass Effect 3, and then kept Mass Effect 2 as is vanilla. I don't know, maybe I should get used to it.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's disgusting. Anyone who says that is just projecting that they don't want you to know that they want you bad, you know?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Goddamn right.
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true
I don't know about that, Liara. I've seen the other two games. I've seen the romance scenes with you.
We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the
Embrace
genetic memory of their
eternity.
species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
So here's the thing about the Asari. If gender has no meaning to them, genuinely, do they just use the term daughter? Or, see, this is what I mean. Because I forget how language works in Mass Effect. The Omni tool is translating for us, isn't it? That's what's happening. Like, in canon, Shepard is speaking probably English, and Liara is speaking her language. Actually, it's Liara. She might be speaking English, with how obsessed she is with humans. So it's the Omni tool, like, being, I don't know, biased from, like, human language. Or, because you'd expect them to call their children just children, wouldn't you? Daughter seems pointless as a word. So it has to be a bias in the Omni tool. Right? I know I'm thinking too much about it, but I just want to know.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I like how the question is, you could do that? What do you think they were doing for centuries? Or, yeah, for centuries before space travel? Of course they can...
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common. Not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
God, what's... Alright, chill. You're trying to... You're making me think all weird things there, Liara. What was with that? That's such a weird idle animation they gave the characters. Well, I say the characters, the female models in the game. I think Ashley does it, so does Liara, so does Tali. It's really weird. Okay, oh, I'm going down. See, I'm so used to Mass Effect 2 that I was trying to go up. Actually, this is good. I need to go to the rec officer. But that's what we're going to call this one. We got our girl. Where are we? There we go. We got Liara. So now we're on. So all that's left in regards to main quest at this point in time is the two main world, Pharos and Noveria, if I remember correctly. But I think in the next one I'm going to go back to the Citadel, do some of the side content on there, and do some of the exploration content as well. So I love you all, and I hope to see you in the next. Bye.